Opening night.
All right, guys. Me and Beans, we're suited up. We're getting ready to go to Chaser Summit here. We got all of our lovely bumper stickers on the car. And we're gonna see a bunch of our buddies. And remember, we're never gonna stop chasing. See you guys in 45 minutes. Ashton's coming in hot, in pursuit of chasers. Never stop. We are currently here at the National Chaser Summit here in Midwest City. We're about to go in. This is night 1 out of 3. We're going to be here all 3 days of the event. As you can see right behind me, all these Chaser cars are here, and we're going to go in and get this day started. Never stop. Here we have one of the original Dorothy props from Twister. It is pretty dang cool.
So hopefully tomorrow, when you start getting into like Tim Marshall stuff, multiple people, even Dr. Terry.
To the sale that favorably help us storm to produce a tornado or will it not? That's like a cutting edge boundary of severe weather research. And again,
We are currently here at the National Chaser Summit. Jimmy, what's up?
Hello.
What's up, Jimmy? Yep, that's Jimmy from Corn Belt Chasers. We're currently here at the National Chaser Summit. We got everyone in the background. That is Shoal. Right, Shoal?
Right, Shoal.
Yep. From you're from Nebraska, right?
Nebraska.
Yep. And we got Reed over there. We got everyone's here. We're having a good time tonight, and we're gonna have a good time in the next couple days. Let's get pictures with everyone, hopefully. And then there's Caden right there. What's up, Caden? All right, we are here with more weather as we are enjoying Chaser Summit here in Midwest City. What do you have to say for the fans at home of you and me?
Yeah, I'm in Midwest City in Oklahoma City right now at the National Storm Chaser Summit. And never stop chasing.
Amen. Never stop chasing. No better words have been spoken. We got Marcus Rounds here. And what do you have in your hand?
Thin Mints.
Are you enjoying your Thin Mints?
I'm loving my Thin Mints.
Have you had frozen Thin Mints?
I have not.
Freeze them.
This is my first time ever having Thin Mints.
Well, go home, freeze them, and they're good. It's absolutely amazing. They're amazing frozen. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. If I don't eat them all,
Yeah.
because this is my lunch and dinner. All right. And then sure, I'll freeze them.
Are you enjoying ChaserCon already?
I'm loving ChaserCon. You kidding me?
Of course. Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
mingling with people and whatnot.
The mingles.
Yeah. Networking.
Yeah. Hey, Reed, are you enjoying Chaser Summit so far?
Yeah, this is the best day of my life here at the Storm Chaser Summit.
It's only beginning.
Yeah, we're here with our closest friends. We all share the same passion of storm chasing.
Yeah.
Marcus. And we are dominating out here. Never stop chasing!
Amen. Hey Jordan, how are you enjoying Chaser Summit so far?
It's a good time, having a blast. Just representing SevereStudios.com.
Yep. You ready for tomorrow? Big day.
Yeah, it should be a big day. It's going to be a full day of Storm Summit, so if you have
High
not come,
risk of Chaser convergence.
big time risk. So
big time.
if you've not come yet, you can still come in. Just buy a ticket tomorrow.
Yep. Tickets go off sale around 4 o'clock, I think.
And I think there's a PDS Ashton Storm Chaser alert, so you better watch out.
Watch out, I'm here. It's going to be big. Trust me on that.
Never stop chasing.
Never stop. Go! Never stop.
Never stop.
You gotta point out the front. Point out the front. Point out the front. Yes! Yes!
Day 2.
Day 2 of the National Chaser Summit will be underway here within the next hour and a half. And we will be there ready for you guys. And we will never stop chasing. I will see you guys soon. We're about to currently intercept an Oklahoma sunrise on day 2 of the Chaser Summit. Let's get it! It's gonna be epic! Dominating! It's actually gonna be epic, I'm not lying. This is absolutely gonna be a beautiful sunrise. I already see pink colors coming in. Here we are about to intercept the Oklahoma sunrise. We are currently here on 134th Street in Sooner Road here in southeast OKC, or just northeast Moore. That is such a beautiful sunrise. As soon as I saw that pink coloration, I was like, this is it. This is gonna be an epic sunrise. And I mean, look at that. Wow, look at that. I'm currently here in northeast Moore and southeast Oklahoma City, intercepting this amazing Oklahoma sunrise just south of the Chaser Summit. We are gonna watch this and then head straight on to the summit. But I mean, just look at that. As soon as I saw this pink coloration coming out of the clouds, I was like, we gotta pull over, we gotta get this thing. This road right here, this is 134th and Sooner Road here. And as you can see, it's just, look at that. You have a pure open view of the whole eastern horizon. And also, if you just go across this hill, you can see pretty much for miles and miles into western Oklahoma from OKC. This is just a beautiful sunrise. We're going to track this until it comes up. And it is absolutely beautiful. Chaser Summit Day 2, here we come. Absolutely gorgeous sunrise here. I mean, just look at that. I'm so glad I stopped. Man, just look at the purple plains just coming over the horizon. Just gives Oklahoma, I just love Oklahoma. This is home. This is my home. And I'm never gonna stop saying that. And I'm also never gonna stop chasing, because you will never see stuff like this if you don't. Wow. Oh my. Just look at that. Sun is coming up. Here it comes. Holy moly, this is amazing. You know, this is fun. Chasing sunrises is just absolutely beautiful. Especially in this landscape. Here we are, day 2 of the Chaser Summit. Just about to start here. Right now, we're just gonna go explore all the chasing vehicles here. So there's some pretty interesting ones, and they're pretty dang suited up with a bunch of instruments and whatnot. So let's go check those out and never stop chasing. As you can see, we got Chaser vehicles lined up here in the parking lot. We got Livestorm Chasers. I think that's Jaden Pappenheim. I got Brandon Montgomery. Got Livestorm's Media. You got that incredible truck right there. Iowa Chasers. And we got, look at that thing, that little old car. That thing is pretty cool. And we got Twister Fanatics. Let's see who else we can find. cool minivan right there. Let's see what else vehicles we can get. And cars over there. And we also got Beans, of course. We got Blackwell Skywarn here. What else we got? There's gonna be a whole lot more people here today than yesterday. This is the main day. We got Lone Star Chasers. That cool little doohickey covered in hail stamps. Skywarn car. Then there's Beans. Never stop chasing. Especially Beans, because, you know, we are lined up with the bumper stickers now. Epic. Dominating, if you will.
Hey, thank you guys for being here so early. Our original plan was not to start at 8 o'clock in the morning, but unfortunately, we just had too many people that just want to volunteer their time and give you guys great talks today. So we had to start a little early. So what we're doing is, you know, this is the board of directors, and we do this because we're a board, right? We're a nonprofit organization, so we always have to, you know, we let everybody know what our purpose is, and I give them an opportunity because this is a year-round process. This isn't something we come up with a couple of weeks beforehand. This is something that's constantly going on with the scholarship, with the planning stages, media, everything we do with this is everybody you see right here. We are missing one person, which is Brett Adair on the board. So I'm just going to give them an opportunity to say what they want to say and have our message as a whole group. And if you guys have questions about the organization or anything, we'll give you just a couple minutes for that. So, Ed?
You can visibly see this cloud pattern.
We're here with Jeff Bukowski here at Chaser Summit, and I just want to ask you about Starlink. Give a little bit of a little overview of what it is.
Yeah, so Starlink is a satellite receiver. It's a phased array satellite receiver. It allows you to communicate to satellites, right? And so if we're out in the middle of nowhere and there's not good cell phone coverage, it allows you to connect via Wi-Fi to a little router and have communications for data or streaming or uploading YouTube video clips, right? From anywhere, basically almost in the world, right?
Really helpful for storm chasing.
Really helpful for storm chasing. There's so many dead zones, right? And so many areas that don't have good coverage. Even when there's no storms going on, it's tough to get good coverage sometimes.
It is.
So
really
that's a simple version of what Starlink does.
Enjoying Chaser Summit so far?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. Great to meet people like yourself and just a lot of great interaction, great talks. This has been just an all-star lineup of just diverse amount of people talking about different things, and it's focused on safety and then also kind of new technology and kind of get a big, broad perspective of different people's experiences, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about with these conferences.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Chris Hall, is it true that you are not related to Ryan Hall?
No, I'm not related to Ryan.
And how is that possible? Because everyone suspects that you are related to him. You know, I mean, you guys got the beard, but you got the weather. You got the weather nerds. That's not a thing in common, but
we're weather brothers. That's about it.
Yeah. All right. Currently getting ready for the Chaser car show here. Yeah, Chaser Summit. It's about to get epic. Judging cars here. Beans may or may not be included, but I say it's included, but I didn't technically enter, but we'll see what happens. Never stop. We're at Chaser Summit here with Skip Talbot. How's Chaser Summit going so far?
It's been great. Huge turnout here. Lots of fun meeting everybody. So.
Yeah, it really is. And Hopefully it keeps going the way it's going, because it's amazing out here, and we got surrounded by good people, people you got like-minded people here, you know? So, yeah.
And the last time I heard, they may be getting in the middle of water or something for something shooting down a balloon today. I don't know.
Did somebody shoot down a balloon?
Yeah, today.
Is this the guy who shot the
No.
No, Michael.
Bro, that would be legit.
That'd be
Bro,
Who is this? Yeah, keep the camera steady. You gotta be a good storm chaser. Somebody else? I know it. What a... What'd you say that was? Did he say who I thought he said?
what is this thing?
Oh, what's it say?
Because they are apparently that's an ignoration. We finally got it last year. Well, other than Ian, but
There you go. Yes!
Yeah.
We have liftoff. Careful, Tim. There he goes! All right. He's going backwards! Yeehaw! We got a new Maverick. Here we go. Watch out! Oh crap! Out the door! Never stop! Woo! Down the hall! Yeah! Through the doors! Oh no! Back up, back up, back up! Back up! Back up!
Wait, switch it up.
Well, go! Oh crap! Ah! Some more! Intercepting! We're inside it! Yes! Yeah! Never stop chasing! Day 2 of Chaser Summit is over. Tomorrow's day 3. Had a great time today. Long day. Been grinding from 6 a.m. Now it is 12 a.m. So I've been going for 18 hours straight of non-stop Chaser Summit action. We're gonna go home, get some sleep. Tomorrow back at it again, and then the flag football game with Chasers. Epic. Never stop chasing. Let's go!
Day 3.
Day 3 of the Chaser Summit. We are on our way. Final day, unfortunately. I know this is sad because there's so many good people there. And people we already know. But let's go get it done, and then we got a flag football game after. So never stop chasing. Here we are, day 3 of Chaser Summit, and we are doing Chaser presentations today. And then it's time to go home. Unfortunate, but all good things must come to an end.
All right, we're here with Brandon Ivy here at Chaser Summit. I just want to ask you, what was your favorite TIV intercept while you're on Storm Chaser?
Unfortunately, it came 2 seasons after the show was canceled, but it was the May 27, 2013 intercept we did up by northeast of Lebanon, Kansas. It was
the Bennington.
Yeah. Well, it was the day before.
Day before. Oh wow.
So Bennington was the next day on the outflow boundary, and I know Tim Samaras and Reed got another tornado a little bit further northwest up, I think, by Core, Kansas. And that was enshrouded in rain, but you know, it was on the ground, it was wide, we were in it for a long time. So even though it was an HP rain route tornado, it was the most incredible experience of my life, I think, next to skydiving.
Did you have a good time here at Chaser Summit?
Oh yeah, I'll be back next year.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. Unfortunately, Chaser Summit has come to an end, and now it's on to the Chaser flag football game. We are doing it at not Southmore, just good old Moore High School, which was just right outside the path, thankfully, of the EF5 that went through in 2013. But going there, have a flag football game. Reed is supposed to be there, but you know Reed, he's a mysterious and elusive man, so you never know if he'll be there or not. So we'll see. We're gonna have some fun today. Never stop chasing. Currently here at the Chaser football game here at Moore. This is fun. Never stop chasing. First game over here at Moore High. Team EML beat Team Tornado Intercept, whatever they're called. It doesn't matter because I got the game-winning pick 6. Well, I mean, saved the game at least for us, so we didn't have to go into overtime. So let's go. Never stop chasing. Let's go one more time. We are here in the neighborhood of Plaza Towers Elementary School. This is actually my first time coming here. Right here, guys. Yeah. All these houses gone. That's an original mailbox that somehow survived. is it, guys.
The destination is on your right, Plaza Towers Elementary School. Arrived.
This whole school is leveled. There were dozens of kids trapped in here.
Yeah, guys, I just ran down there to the school to talk to emergency personnel, and I have been told by some very reliable sources here on the scene that this is no longer a search and rescue operation. It's now a recovery mission. It is my understanding that there are up to 24 children, victims, trapped at the bottom of that school right now. This is Eagle Drive right here. We understand there could be as many as a half dozen more fatalities on this street alone in this area. The emergency personnel have backed out of the school. They're pulling in more vehicles. They're backing people away. And I understand they're going to start pulling these tiny victims out of the rubble here shortly.
It's too difficult, Lance. I'm so sorry.
Lance, hang in there. Hang in there, my friend. You've given us the information, and we appreciate that. And it is so hard when you're there and you see it, and you see the parents waiting and hoping, and then hearing news like that. 24 little ones, and there are now fatalities there.
Lance was saying earlier that he believed from the information he was receiving that they were primarily third graders who may have been in a hall clinging to the walls in hopes of surviving what must have been terrifying moments for them. Our thoughts are with the families who are waiting for word, and with those rescuers who have the horrific job of trying to find the little victims in that rubble.
Well, apparently they say, I guess they have been able to locate a lot of those little ones, and they're going to start bringing them out. As according to Lance's last report, that is the most sobering news we have had since this whole thing has started. We were hoping for the best, and unfortunately, we know some did escape, and that is wonderful. That is wonderful, but what we're hearing now is just gut-wrenching. 24, we believe, little victims in the rubble of that elementary school in Moore, Oklahoma.
Hear that song? It's a great chase song.
They get lost?
The girls, no, they went to go get lunch.
Why would they not want to?
I want to thank everyone I met at Chaser Summit. I had the most enjoyable time ever. Having autism, it's hard to feel like you're welcomed and belonged, and that you can make friends and stuff, but Chaser Summit, it just assured me that this community is welcoming, accepting of everyone, and that I have a lot of people that do what I love to do as well, and that we could share our passions together. So it was absolutely amazing time. I met so many good people, so many great inspirational figures of mine since I was a kid, and I learned a whole lot, especially about chasing, and I'm going to take that knowledge into my chasing career right now, and hopefully make it better, and especially with my forecasting and critical thinking while I'm on the chase. So
I really, really enjoyed it so much, and I can't wait for next year. And remember that we will never stop chasing. Let's go. Spring is coming, and the tornadoes in the plains are coming back. Here's to the tornado season 2023. Let's get it. Never stop chasing.